Farmer Wants a Wife's John Sansone went on Kristen Cavallari's podcast Let's Be Honest to spill the tea about unseen moments from the Fox dating show. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. John Sansone recently appeared on Kristen Cavallari's podcast Let's Be Honest, and he lived up to the title when he explained the real reasons why he didn't connect with Chloe Mering or Juliana McDonald on Farmer Wants a Wife Season 3. None of the Farmer Wants a Wife Season 3 cast members have had an easy road, and John is no exception. His strongest connection, Samantha, real, self-eliminated, and John has struggled to find his match ever since. When his mom handpicked a new woman John could choose to bring back to his farm, he met Juliana. Immediately, John was smitten. Although he knew he wouldn't have much time with her, John was so infatuated with Juliana that he invited her to the farm. Unfortunately, their connection fizzled out right away, and now, thanks to John's podcast appearance, we finally know why. We also have more insight into John's overall journey on Farmer Wants a Wife Season 3. John knew Samantha wanted to leave. Samantha definitely brought the drama on Farmer Wants a Wife Season 3. Early on, Samantha became the villain of the season due to her intense nature and her refusal to kiss Farmer John. The blonde bombshell was also very clear with the audience that she would leave the show the moment she realized she and John weren't a match. That being said, to the audience, it didn't seem like John was aware of this plan. During his appearance on Kristen's Let's Get Honest podcast, John informed viewers that he was, in fact, aware of Samantha's plan. According to John, Samantha wasn't really interested in being on the Fox dating show in the first place. Although there's been speculation that Samantha went on the show to gain followers, John claimed Samantha's friend encouraged her to go on the reality show, and that the experience was never really her cup of tea. John also informed listeners of the podcast that he was aware Samantha was going to leave before she pulled him aside at the barn dance. It now makes sense as to why John didn't fight for Samantha to stay despite being his strongest connection. This insight definitely puts the moment in perspective. John never should have brought Juliana back to the farm. Farmer Wants a Wife's John Sansone was initially thrilled with the woman his mother selected for him. He thought Juliana was gorgeous and loved that she was a professional chef. To the Farmer Wants a Wife audience, however, the infatuation ended after that first date. According to John, after he invited Juliana to the farm and they went to his car to start their journey, she played the circle game, in which someone makes a circle with their thumb and forefinger. If someone else looks at the circle, they get punched. When Juliana punched John in the arm, he lost interest in her. The two were unable to rekindle their spark, and Juliana eventually self-eliminated. Early on in Farmer Wants a Wife Season 3, John was turned off by another woman he had invited to the farm. John says Chloe gave him a wet willy, and he sent her home the first chance he got. It would have been nice to see these moments on the show so the audience could have gotten a better idea of who John is and why he made the decisions he made. Will John find love on Farmer Wants a Wife? With only 2 women left, John's journey on Farmer Wants a Wife is getting down to the wire. Unfortunately, it's not looking likely that John will find true love. Of course, he couldn't give any spoilers on the Let's Get Honest podcast, but John's actions on Farmer Wants a Wife show he may not be ready for a relationship. In fact, it's possible none of Farmer Wants a Wife men will find love this season. John and Kaylee Hain mutually ended their relationship after John decided he couldn't handle someone as emotional as Kaylee. His unwillingness to deal with human emotions shows John isn't mature enough for marriage. It's possible he'll end up alone. That being said, if John's podcast appearance told us anything, it's that the audience isn't seeing the full picture due to editing. So far, John has only kissed one woman, Lily Ayres, so it's very possible there's more to their relationship than the audience has been shown. Fans will have to wait until the season finale of Farmer Wants a Wife to find out if John falls in love.